So I just received a parcel today from a Facebook online store that sells Blokees and other toys. And I'm going to share with you what I do after receiving a parcel and what I do to make sure that all the parts are complete. Now, full disclosure, these kits are pre-opened and we know exactly what the kits inside, and the fact that they are technically second-hand means I got a good deal out of them. And as you can see here, most of it is the Blokees Transformers Galaxy version and one Shining version from Wayborn. So let's check out each box and figure out which is which. So that's all of it. And let's start with this one. This is the Shining version, which means that it's the one with the light up feature. There's the instruction manual, and as you can see, it is cliff jumper. And now let's open the baggie and let's check out the parts if they are complete. Well, as you can see now, these kits are pre-opened and they are not blind boxes. That's why I make sure that each part is complete and I try to count it as best as I can so that if there are any missing parts, I can easily raise a concern from the seller. There's the head, parts from the torso, the wheel that goes in the back of the torso, some parts of the feet and the legs. Parts. Everything seems to be there and everything seems complete. So let's talk about the price. Given the fact that this one is technically a kit that is second-hand, but it hasn't been built yet. The bag that has all the other parts hasn't been opened yet. I bought this for 300 pesos, which is about 40% off of the retail price that is 700, so it's quite a steal for me. And now moving on to the Galaxy version. This is from the fourth wave. This one I just bought for around 400 pesos, which is same as the retail price, but the advantage of that is that you don't have to gamble anymore and buy more blind boxes. And as you can see, the parts are purple and pink, which only means that it's torn. This box is a little heavier than all of the other boxes from this way because it has more parts than the rest. And here I am trying to check if all the parts are complete, which is a little difficult because this kit is quite unique, and unlike all the other kits that are just retool or a recolor of a existing kit, the parts are quite new and quite different from the others. You can say that it's my first time looking at a kit like this from Blokees. And just a word of advice, if you're buying kits like these that are already opened, it's wise to make sure if the parts are complete because you don't know what happened to the kits and so it's already been opened. And moving on to the next box, this one is from the first wave of the Galaxy version of Transformers by Blokees. As you can see, there's two bags and one's been opened and one's not, and this one is Ratchet. There's so many white parts from this. It's basically just red and white, and there's also a firing effect part that's orange. It's quite cool seeing that, given the fact that it almost has the least amount of plastic in all of the kits that are in this wave. Believe it or not, I really didn't watch any Transformers. When I look at this kit was my least favorite, but after seeing the Netflix anime, the character actually just grew on me. Again, I'm checking if all the parts are there, and this one seems to be alright. Another box from the Galaxy version, and this one is from the third wave. this one is the Constructicon Scavenger. I really think that the Decepticons are outnumbered when it comes to the Blokees Galaxy version, and I believe that they should make more of the Decepticons. However, I like the Constructicons, but not all of them. I just might get 2 more because I don't want to have a lot of that green color in my collection. I mean, it's just too green for me. Again, this is just me checking the parts, and this Constructicon is an excavator, so it's cool. So this is the last kit in our unboxing, and just to do a little recap, the Shining version Cliff Jumper is 300 pesos instead of 700, so I saved 400 pesos in that. Tarn is 400, which is just SRP, but I didn't have to buy blind boxes for that, so I guess it's still a win for me, because I surely got what I want. Ratchet I got for 200 pesos, which is 50% off from the retail price. Scavenger is 350 pesos, 50% less than the SRP, but I guess it's still a win because I didn't have to gamble on a blind box. And that's all. I kind of miss buying blind boxes because there's nothing compared to the thrill that you get when you buy something and then you get exactly what you want, but I'm playing this game a little smarter and I don't want to get doubles. It's a lot cheaper sometimes buying pre-opened kits, so if you enjoy this video, then thank you and see you again.